ECN.
When you think about auto racing, you think of cars that go fast, of course, plenty of noise and a lot of fuel. But a set of racers took to the track today at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Hybrid vehicles that are the work of some pretty smart students. In our cover story tonight, Lauren Collins tells us cars like this may one day revolutionize racing and your morning commute.
That's not the next stock car star behind the wheel. That's an engineering student from the Illinois Institute of Technology.
We're gonna go another 40 laps.
That car is a hybrid.
The engine ran out of gas, and it worked perfectly to our specifications. And we finished the very last 5 laps under all electric, and we still have 85% charge on our batteries.
And that is one of the many victories earned here at the annual Formula Hybrid International Competition, started last year by the Thayer School of Engineering at Dartmouth. Students from all over the world bring radical approaches to the track and race toward success.
They've really been challenged to put both electrical and mechanical engineering together, fabricate a car in a short period of time, and then come here and prove that it'll actually run.
16 teams in all, though not everyone has a car here. Some have come from as far away as Taiwan and Russia. And despite the competitive spirit, these teams learn an immense amount from each other.
Engineering is really about solving problems, and that's what we do, and that's what this competition is all about.
The competition encourages all kinds of wild ideas. You're never really going to see this out on the road, but someday you might just find one or several of the ideas unleashed here in practical application.
Maybe the automotive industry will say, oh, well, this team did this and it actually worked well, so now we're going to try doing that and actually develop that.
It's a reasonable assertion. The judging panel includes reps from the hybrid divisions at General Motors, Chrysler, and Toyota.
The automakers are very excited to be here because they get to interact with the students, and it's not unusual to see one of the judges handing a student a business card saying, "Give me a call."
And while the students know this is a major recruiting opportunity, they are focused on the task at hand and how to make their entries better.
If you came in here last night, the lights were all on the garages all night, and there was just a lot of activity in there, and the students trying to optimize their cars and in some cases fix them.
We took the baseline drivetrain that we had last year, looked at what's good, what's bad, and out of the bad parts that we didn't like, brought them up to the level of the good ones, so everything's kind of operating on the same level.
McGill University won both last and this year's competition, though every team walks away with a good degree of engineering confidence.
We believe our hybrid drivetrain system is the best of the competition.
All cars considered, it's the automotive technology of tomorrow on the racetrack at Loudon today. In Loudon, New Hampshire, Lauren Collins, NECN.
The top 3 finishers in this year's competition: McGill, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, and Illinois Institute of Technology.
The top local finisher was Dartmouth, which came in 4th. Next year's contest is expected to draw even more teams from points all across the globe.